Hey Capricorns, welcome to the Angel Cooperative channel. My name is Liza Mariani and I'm here to do your monthly tarot horoscope for the month of October 2019. So welcome if you are new to the channel, and please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified when any new videos are being made. And also welcome to all the return subscribers, and thank you so much for all your love and likes and shares and comments. I love you guys. You guys are amazing. All right, well, let's dig into Capricorn's reading. This is for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising Sign, and Venus sign for the month of October 2019. Don't mind me. I'm just, my voice is getting raw from doing so many readings. So I'm just going to try to get through yours. And hopefully my voice does not give up on me. All right. Well, you guys, let's see what's coming in. And also just a reminder, this is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, please check out the other signs in your chart and check those videos as well. All right. Capricorn. Ooh. We just had a flyer come out. Let's see what this is. Oh, Queen of Wands came out. All right, I put it back and see if it comes back in the reading it was meant to be. All right, let's just finish shuffling here for you guys and see what we got for October for Capricorn. All right. And the overall energy for you, ooh, is the 10 of Pentacles. Amazing. Let's see what we have coming in for Capricorns. Okay, so let me also pull some clarification cards. So, with the Lenormand deck from Dreaming Way Lenormand deck. For Capricorn, let's see what's coming in for you guys this month. And we have the Fish as your overall energy. Definitely growing. Abundance is coming in, especially with the 10 of Pentacles and the Fish. It's like a double whammy of abundance. I definitely feel like for you guys, this is going to be a pretty good month. All right, I'm going to also pull some runes from the rune bag. I'm going to see what energy we have for Capricorn. Month, and I can clarify. Okay, I do feel like this was here and here. Okay. All right, let's start with your reading. Let's see what's coming in. Well, the 10 of Pentacles is like one of the most amazing cards, especially as your overall energy for this month. It's definitely saying that things are going to, you're going to achieve, a lot of good things, a very good energy this month, abundance coming towards you. Definitely, you know, this is all about hard work being achieved, like recognition, feeling like an overall sense of completion, like feeling like, oh my gosh, like success, like things are finally coming into play for you. Definitely feeling like you're getting the outcomes that you want. So really good. I do sense, you know, looking at the rest of these cards, that a lot of very positive cards. There's just a couple of them that I have to question what's going on, but I guess once we get to them, I will dig into the meaning and we'll see what's going on here. You know, definitely a lot of very positive energy for Capricorn in October. So this is going to be a pivotal month for you. I do feel like things are finally moving in the right direction. The first week we have the Four of Wands with the garden, and it's all about things that you've been growing, things that you've been working on. You know, the Four of Wands also signifies the home or signifies celebration. You could actually be moving, or you could be going to some parties or celebrations the first week in October. Definitely enjoying yourself and having fun. And also, you know, the garden is all about cultivating and growing things right now. You're definitely focusing on growing and creating new, and it's also about bringing in new things and you know, growth that's coming through for you. This, you know, also in the first half of the month we have the King of Wands. The King of Wands is fire energy. This could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Male energy. It could be somebody older than you, a father figure, or somebody that is highly influential towards you. You know, you also have the clouds paired with the King of Wands. So, you know, it may be a little bit of confusion surrounding this King of Wands. There might be some kind of clarity that you need to come to. I guess maybe you're not fully understanding them, or maybe it's just that there might be some miscommunication going on. I do feel like with the clouds here, but I don't feel like it's negative. I do feel like this this king is has a lot of positive energy. He's highly motivated to come towards you or help you or be there to offer you. It could be even help with something. It could even be that he's coming into play to, you know, to show you things that, you know, is very motivating. Like, you know, he's very strong. He's very, you know, he's also very confident. The King of Wands is a very confident energy, and he's also very good at, like, with his strength. And he's also one of those types of people that, you know, is willing to help no matter what the cost is. Like, they're always there to offer their, you know, whatever you need to have done. It could be like moving, or it could be even like helping you take care of something that maybe you don't have enough strength to do. So like, they are like the brawn, and like they have, you know, the arms because they exercise, and you know, they have that sense of you know, feeling like strongness, so that way they can help you and they can move you forward. And with that, we also have the disruption of runes. So I do feel like there is some kind of uncontrolled forces that are coming into play. And I do feel like it's due to the confusion that with the clouds. It's like things are not clear, and there is like maybe some sense of where you're not understanding things, or maybe you're not understanding what this energy is coming towards you as, and like maybe you're misconstruing it as something that it isn't. So that could also be what's coming in the beginning of the month. So just, you know, keep your mind open. I do feel like this person is coming towards you with good intentions. It's not bad intentions. So just be mindful of that. But they, you know, we do have the Ace of Cups coming in here as well, which is all about new beginnings, which could be a new relationship forming. It could even be connected to this King of Wands. The King of Wands is a very passionate, very flirtatious type of energy as well. But we have the Fox here, so there is some like sneaky behavior going on. But the thing is, we do have this Ace of Cups, so I do feel like there is a new beginning happening here. But it's just like you're maybe, like, you know, second guessing some people that are around you. So just be open-minded and cautious about that. But I do feel like things are, you are going through some new beginnings right now. So it is also a very good, happy time for you. So things are going to be looking up, and they're going to be feeling good. You're going to be celebrating. You're going to be feeling happy and emotionally content. This is going to be like, when the Ace of Cups comes in, it's a very happy beginning. It's like you're, with excitement and happiness, and there's no like pain or sorrow. It's all about moving forward in the right direction. We also have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, there's definitely some prominent fire energy around you. I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign. This is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And I do feel, also with the whips, I do feel like with the Knight energy, like you could be dealing with a male or a female. This does look like a female here. I mean, you could be dealing with somebody who is a female fire sign too. It may resonate differently for, each of you, but I do feel for some of you, this is a male energy coming towards you, very very interested in you, showing you that they're ready to come towards you. I mean, it doesn't necessarily always have to be a fire sign, but this is somebody that is taking a keen interest in you, and definitely wants to get to know you, wants to spend time with you. They're also a lot of fun to be around. They're very exciting. There's nothing boring about this Knight of Swords. Knight of Wands, not Knight of Swords. And, with the whips is also, having a sense of control, and also having a sense of, I'm feeling like it's almost like you're keeping control of the situation, so that way it's like you're just keeping it under wraps and like keeping it under control, so that way it doesn't like kind of go off in the wrong direction. I do feel like you're looking to have repetition, to have like, constant contact and almost like communication going, going on between the two of you. So it's exciting energy, definitely not a time to be boring at all. And also with that, we also have, this is flow. The flow energy is all about letting the possibilities and whatever is going to happen, and also to understand that there has to be a flow with everything that you're doing. Not everything it can be forced or can be moved in. Like, I definitely feel like you don't want to force this. You want to let it kind of flow and happen without trying to rush the process. I feel like that's more of the message that needs to come through. And, in the third week of October, we have the Chariot, which is also very much like where you're kind of taking the driver's seat in the situation, what's going on. Like you're in control, and also you're kind of really motivated to, it's also movement, very positive movement forward, paired with the moon. But, the Chariot for me is also like a victory. It's like feeling like you're triumphant, like feeling like it's like success. Like things are finally looking your way. You're finally, coming into something that feels good. You actually feel like you have control of the situation, but, to the point where you're actually, you're not controlling, but you're actually moving in the right direction. Definitely. The moon is here. So, it is also where some things you're unsure of it. So you don't know for sure which direction this is going to move in, but it is a very positive energy. So you do feel good about it, but sometimes you do have that uncertainty, like whatever is hidden, whatever is unknown is still there. And you're still kind of having a little bit of fear, and like having to let go of the fear a little bit because of the unknown variables that could be coming into play here. We also have the Death card. So I do feel like you're letting some situations in your life come to an end, but it feels good because it's like a transformative process. It could be just the way that the way that you do things and the way that you see things, you're finally putting an end to maybe old patterns from the past, and like you're willing to welcome in healthier, better, long-standing patterns to come into play, especially with the stork energy. Storks are also like messengers. They're also ones that bring in good news. And I do feel like this, death, for me, the death card is very, very positive. A lot of people are afraid of the death card in readings. I don't know why, but for me, it's all about transformation, and it's all about change. It's all about letting things come to an end, so new things can actually come in and begin. It's like you're coming to a time of beginnings, like creating new things. And it's going to be, I also do see that you're also letting go of some things of the past, something that has hurt you in the past, definitely. But, this is reversed. This is the 10 of Swords. And it's reversed. So it's like you're letting go of situations or people that have hurt you in the past. And you also have the protection here. So I do feel like you need to protect yourself from the negative energies that have affected you, or maybe people who have let you down, or people who have hurt you in the past. And you do have to focus on protecting yourself and protecting your heart and not allowing this to happen again. But you're also allowing this situation to come to a close, especially because we have the Death card and the 10 of Swords next to each other. So this is all about transformation, all about endings, but also about bringing in something new. So endings always bring in new beginnings. There's always has to be something new coming out of it. And with that, you also have the Clover, which is also about luck. So I do feel like luck is on your side, because you're protecting yourself from like having this stuff happen to you again. So it's not going to happen. You're going to have definitely a lot more luck, different opportunities coming towards you, better situations, better people. Like you're finally learning from the life lessons that you had to go through in order to let that season in your life end, so that way you can create the new things that you want to bring in. I also feel like the situation from the past was also connected to this King of Cups, a reversed energy, which King of Cups, this could also be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, or this could also be, dealing with somebody who was not emotionally available, or somebody who wasn't willing to connect with you, or even share their love with you. And I do feel like you were let down by a situation in the past, which you had faith in. You definitely did. Maybe this was somebody that you actually took vows with, or you were married to, or maybe somebody that you had hopes of creating something with. It doesn't necessarily mean that you were married to them, or you were deeply connected. It's just that you had hopes of bringing it to that place where you were, there was the sharing and the union of love, which it didn't come into play. It almost like fell apart. And I do feel like this energy is something that you're allowing to come to an end, just because they're all around this. I mean, for some of you, this might actually be happening this month, where you're allowing a relationship or a situation to come to an end, so that way you can accept this new person that wants to come towards you. But in order to do that, you first have to let go of the situation that you're already connected to. So like to make sure that it comes to an end, so that way you can create new beginnings to come towards you. I also sense that, we have a lot of 10s here. Definitely endings. This is the 10 of Wands. And it's also letting you know that like this is going to be behind you. Like you've carried this burden for so long and you no longer want to carry it. It's something that has affected you, and it's like it's weighed heavily on you for a long time. It could be situations, it could be people, but I do feel like this is connected to a person. It's something that you have to allow come to an end. And you also have the birds here. It's like surrounding yourself with the people who care about you, but it's also communication. And the birds also stand for communication. So it could be you're finally communicating the fact that you're letting them go. Or you're communicating it even to yourself that, you know, you're willing to forgive and let go, so that way you can create room in your life for these new situations or people to come in. And I do feel like that is very important for Capricorn for this month. And I do feel like it's more so than anything, it's interesting. We have 3 10s in this reading, and we also have an ace. So it's all about, and also the death card. So this is all about endings and new beginnings. And I do feel like you have to let go of these endings first in order for these new beginnings to happen. So very, very important for you to keep in mind this month, Capricorn. All right, so I'm also going to pull a Romance Angels card for Capricorn. Let's see what's coming in for you. I definitely feel like there is something really big coming in. Let me just pull a card here. Ooh, I love this. Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And I definitely feel like this is very indicative of the Death card, the 10 of Swords reversed, the King of Cups reversed, this 10 of Wands. Definitely you're freeing yourself from this, whatever this situation is that made you feel, you know, you definitely were in a place of sadness for a long time. It's finally like you're letting it go and you're freeing yourself, and that's beautiful. It's because you have to take control of your life again and allow the things that you do want to bring into your life to come into play. So wow, very, very powerful reading for Capricorn this month. I think this is a very transformative month for you. You're going to be letting go of a lot of things to free yourself, and you're also going to be welcoming this new beginning that is definitely wanting to come into play. I definitely feel like it's there. It's just that you have to be ready to accept it. Ooh, and also from the Find Your Light Inspiration deck, I Feel Brave, and I love this card. I mean, wow, look at the imagery. She's just shining with love. She has a heart on her head. I do feel like she's ready to welcome new love in, and she feels brave to do it. Like she's ready. She's ready to take this on, and she's ready to find something that gives her the love and companionship that she's always been wanting. So, and of course she's surrounded by butterflies, which I just love. It's just so beautiful. I love this card. And, you know, definitely feel brave to take on this new beginning and this new path that's coming towards you. And so that way, but you also have to remember to let go of the things of the past and, like, you know, free yourself from all that negative energy that you were connected to for so long. All right, well, Capricorn, I hope this resonated with you. Please like, share, and also comment below. I would love to hear, you know, if this resonated with you, and also if you would like to check out my personal channel where you can see my weekly tarot horoscopes. The links are in the description below. All right, instead of chewing your ear off anymore, I will let you go and have a wonderful October, and I will see you again in November. Love you guys. Bye.